What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, ABD Hero, back again with another video. In today's video, we're doing a quick one on All-Star break. The game is upon us today, and things keep changing and updates. So we're just gonna get into the last few things, and we're gonna fill out our All-Star Challenge bracket, and I'm gonna give y'all the answers to the test. And there's some opportunity if the NBA really tried to make that call right now. Do what you got to do. Give my dog Melo a call and get him there on the little PJ or something. We'll talk about that as well. Let's go. All right, so today I heard some news and I kind of got excited, right? So two players, one guy on each team is not going to play tonight because of health and safety protocols. And I will say, initially I was like, oh, wait a minute. But I realized that even though in sports they tell you all of the time, hey, next man up, and somebody might get hurt and you'll get your shot, you need to be ready, that they don't actually want you to celebrate and really be waiting on folks to get hurt, right? So even though we've seen player after player after player make it into this All-Star game because of injury and everybody be celebrated for getting their thing, but like it's still a weird conundrum of where you're not allowed to like really be excited for somebody to get hurt. Even though throughout this season we can credit Devontae Graham, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, all of these injuries that were happening with the Hornets for the reason that they even decided to give LaMelo a shot in the starting lineup. However, you can't be excited about somebody's injury. Do not do that. Your boy AB the Hero told you don't do it. It's not cool. All right, so as we get into this, man, I want to thank you all. Subbing to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's always appreciated. As y'all know, we've been growing over the last couple months. Almost at 11,000 subs. Hit that 10,000 mark a couple days ago, and we just hype about it, man. Hella hype. All right, so All-Star Game is upon us. The game will be tonight at 6:30 p.m. Slam dunk contest, skills challenge, three-point contest, all of that jazz going on tonight. But what we need to do, look at the rosters. We'll talk about that. Team LeBron, Team Durant. If you look here on this list, it says 1 star means injured, will not play. 2 stars means out to do the health and safety protocols. Now, LeBron actually it's been pretty lucky. Realistically, all of the All-Stars that he picked are playing in tonight's game outside of Ben Simmons. And you got a LeBron and a Chris Paul. I mean, Ben Simmons not going to shoot a three-pointer anyway, so you know what I mean. It's cool, all right, Ben, but you know it is what it is. Team Durant though looks rough. Kevin Durant is out. Joel Embiid is out. Devin Booker is out. Anthony Davis is out, and it's a rough lineup because I believe, let's see, Jason Tatum moved into the starting lineup to replace Anthony Davis. Devin Booker moved on to replace Anthony Davis technically, but also Jason Tatum. And then Devin Booker is now out, and so, or nah, I forgot. It's just, you see what I'm saying. It's a struggle team over here right now. So it's a bit rough. Now, also, here's something that kind of made me go, wait a minute now. So on this sheet here, they're showing you like advanced stats on why these guys are all-stars. And if your advanced stat is 2-point field goals made a game, 6.9, fifth among guards, and that's your credential, that's what the best advanced stat they could come up for you to make you an all-star. Eastern Conference, y'all dropped the ball. My dog Melo should have been in there. I believe they probably even got a better record than Boston. But let me see. So like I was saying, I did this poll on the channel over in the community tab. Check them out. I do polls all the time. And just like, you know, the streets feel like Team LeBron is going to get the W over Team Durant, and probably because of what we talked about. All of those injuries. We did some stuff with the three-point contest. The streets right now, let's see if we refresh it and see if the votes have changed. Everybody picking Steph, everybody picking CP3. That's about pretty much right in line with what I was gonna say. However, one of the things that I wanted to bring up for y'all is that with these injuries to both these teams late minute, they could have called my dog LaMelo and could have hopped in a whip, 4-hour drive from Charlotte, could have been a 1-hour flight on the PJ. You know what I'm saying? We could have got there if they would have put the call in. However, what I will say is that I believe my dog is actually back in Chino, because the man Philly Barber, who was Los Angeles Barber and all that stuff, is out there where it got my man looking right and all of that stuff, and he got the purple goat looking right as well. So he either is in Charlotte and came over there and got folks right, or they went back out. I believe from the way the house looked, it looked like the Chino spot. So that might have been out of the question, but still, NBA, get the PJ and get my dog over here. One of the things too about this guy is he actually met them at the JBA. So we needed a barber. Folks was in that hotel for so long, hair was starting to look crazy, and then he came through and started cutting hair and been cutting LaMelo and Jello hair since the JBA days, you know what I'm saying, 132 weeks ago. So that's just a little inside story right there. Now, let's come back here, and it's time to pick, all right? Get your paper and pencils ready and write down all my answers. I'm finna give you all the right answers right now. Who gonna win the skills competition? Easy. Chris Paul. Right now, the fans think that it's Luka Doncic, and I understand that, but trust me, Chris Paul gonna win that. He got a little bit more dog in him. All right, Steph Curry, I'm never going against Steph Curry when it's a three-point contest. If I had $100,000 and I put it on Steph Curry to win and he lost, then I wouldn't feel bad about that, you feel me? But if I put $100,000 on Donovan Mitchell and Steph Curry beat him, I feel like a wet dog. Now, continue to go here. Who gonna win the All-Star? We all know it's Team LeBron. It's just gonna happen. Who's gonna score more points, Giannis or LeBron? They on the same team, and the streets is picking Giannis. I just not gonna roll with that. I know that we're gonna get a LeBron who gonna facilitate, but I also know that we got Steph in that starting lineup and a lot of other folks who gonna facilitate too. And LeBron James want that MVP award. He not coming out here to give Giannis the MVP. He want that bad boy. He gonna score more points. Who's going to score more points? You got the other team. You got Zion or Jason Tatum. I'm gonna go with Jason Tatum, because I believe Zion can score. He's gonna be more efficient probably, but Jason Tatum gonna shoot it from the outside and try to get inside. Zion gonna try to bang low in the paint, and they got Rudy Gobert and Sabonis and LeBron in them. They just not gonna go for all them layups. Zion gonna have to dunk it, and he ain't trying to do that. All-Star, who gonna record more blocks? Joel Embiid is not playing, so we going Rudy Gobert for that one. That's a W. If you get that wrong, something is wrong with you. All-Star game, which of these players will make the most three-pointers in the said game? I'm gonna go with my boy Dame Time, because I feel like he's just gonna attempt more. He on the other squad, and I just feel like he's just gonna jack him up. They don't really have that KD or that LeBron type guy to be like, nah, it's my ball, bro. You can't do that. And so I feel like he's gonna do that. Which of these gonna get the most assists? I'm gonna go Big James Harden. He's just in that bag right now for his squad over there. So I feel like he's gonna continue that here. Over under 330 points. So let's say if it was they both scored 150, that's 300. So over under 300, I'm going under. That's ridiculous. That's like what, 170 points per team. I don't think they got that in them tonight. All-Star game will end. Will any player record a triple-double? Nah, I don't think that's going down either. All-Star game, how many points will Bradley Beal score? I'm gonna give Bradley 20 just because he's leading the league in scoring right now. So I feel like if you don't do that in the All-Star game, then all your whole leading the league in scoring is capped. Who will win the slam dunk contest? This to me is a toss-up. So I'm gonna go with the underdog, young Anthony Simmons. He just seemed like he might have a lot to prove being out there in Portland. It's a big move for him if he can get that star power jumped off. And I believe either Cassius Stanley or Anthony Simmons, I believe it's Anthony Simmons, is the only player in the NBA right now who plays for HBCU. And you know, this HBCU night, so that's also another reason why I'm gonna go with him, which is, I believe, the only reason why they got him in the game, because they was like, who we got? We represent HBCUs, so let's get an HBCU guy. All right, All-Star game, how will the final points of the game be scored? I'm gonna go with a field goal, not a free throw. That was last year. We ain't doing the same thing twice. All-Star game, who will win most valuable player? I already told y'all, my boy LeBron is going for that tonight. He not playing them type of games. How many steals will be recorded in the All-Star game? I'm gonna give y'all this right here. This is the one that's gonna win it for y'all. 17 steals tonight. Now submit these picks. Bam, picks is submitted. Bam. All right, okay, let's do this. We can create a group. All right, let's see. AB Hero channel. AB the channel. I'm gonna hit the hero for y'all. That'll make it easier. No, let's call it next man up. Let's go. Let's do this with AB the hero. All right, bam. I like that. Yeah. Let's make it a private group. You need the password HERO capital letters. Entries per user 1. Create the group. Password, you got it from here. Bam. Copy link to be in the group, and submit yours will be in the description of the video 10 minutes in, so y'all check that out. That's what we got, man. NBA All-Star Weekend is going down. Check the description for the link. You know the password is hero, HERO, all caps. Get in there, and the winner of it get a virtual high five. We're gonna get out of here. It's your man, AB Hero. Peace.
No, not peace. +1 triple B's. We out.